Hey guys, welcome back to Island Vibe Cooking. Today I'm showing you guys how to make shrimp scampi. This is one of my favorite summer night recipe, so I'm showing you guys how I make it from start to finish. Be sure to like the video if you enjoy it. Don't forget to subscribe and also leave me a comment down below. How do you make your shrimp scampi? Without further ado, let me show you guys how I do it. First thing I'll be doing is cooking my pasta. I'm using the instruction on the box to cook the pasta. Now everything that I use in today's recipe will be down below with the measurement. Please check it out. To cook the pasta, I added water and salt. Let that comes to a boil, then add my pasta. I'm using half of the packaging of the pasta. Once your pasta is al dente, you're going to pour out the hot water. Pour some cold water to it so it doesn't continue to cook. Then we're going to move on to the shrimp. Moving on, I am going to prep for the shrimp. I have 2 garlic cloves here, 1 lemon, and Italian parsley. Now, the lemon, I'm using the zest as well in the lemon juice. Make sure you chop your parsley and your garlic very fine. Now for the lemon, I am going to use this zest, and also I'm using the juice as well. Moving on to the parsley, make sure you chop your parsley finely, very fine. I like when it chopped really fine. You don't want big chunks of parsley in there, so I'm going to finely chop them. Now my pasta is nice and tender, nice and al dente. We can pour the hot water out and pour some cold water to it. Set it aside, moving on to the shrimp. In a hot skillet, I am going to add 2 tablespoons of olive oil, 3 tablespoons of unsalted butter. Once that is nice and melted, I can add my shrimp to it. Now we're going to cook the shrimp 1 minute per side, or until one side is nice and pink. You can just flip it over and let the other side cook. Now for some flavor, I'm adding some Mrs. Dash seasoning because I do want to add some flavor to this. This is very optional in my opinion, but it's worth it. Okay, just add a teaspoon of Mrs. Dash original seasoning and some ground black pepper and a little bit of salt as well. Now that we have one side of the shrimp is nice and cooked and pink, we can flip it over to cook the other side. Now the shrimp is nice and pink on one side. We're going to flip it over and cook the other side, and it looks so good. And let me tell you, the smell of this is amazing because of the garlic, of course. Now I'm going to add the lemon juice in there just like that. Now we're going to add in the pepper flakes. Be careful so you don't make it too spicy. So I'll say about a quarter teaspoon of pepper flakes. Give it a stir. Then we can add the rest of the ingredients. Now I'm adding the dry wine. Let me tell you this. If you're making shrimp scampi, you don't have that. Honey, I don't know what you're making, okay? Because you're not making shrimp scampi. And the alcohol cook off after, so yeah, just give it a nice flavor. Okay, just add that in there. Then we can add in our lemon zest. The lemon zest takes this dish to a whole nother level. Okay, you cannot miss that. And of course, I added a little bit of more of the Mrs. Dash seasoning. Taste it as you go. If you need to add some more salt or whatever you need to add, just go for it. At this point, you need to make it to your liking. Okay, now I can add my spaghetti or linguine pasta right in there and turn off your stove, honey. It is ready. Now we're going to give it a nice toss. Make sure the sauce is nice and soaked with the pasta and well combined. And let me tell you, this is the recipe. Basically, we're going to add a handful of parsley, stir it together, and that is it. Hopefully you enjoy this recipe. Don't forget to like it. I'm watching you. Like it and let me know if you're going to make this, and let me know how do you make your shrimp scampi. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe if you're new. Hey girl, subscribe before you leave. Comment, share, like, and I'll see you guys on my next one. Bye.